The second Summer Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing, China are just around the corner. With the opening ceremony only 30 days away, members of the Australian Youth Olympic team are stepping up their preparations and gearing for an experience of a lifetime. My name is Laura Judd and I am joined by Vy Bui, member of the Australian table tennis team and also the oldest member of the Australian team heading to China. Vy, thanks for joining me.
It's okay. Thanks for having me as a great interview.
No worries. Firstly, how did you get into table tennis?
My dad used to play in Vietnam socially, and he competed in competitions. So he thought it would be cool to bring my brother and I to a Vietnamese club, which is located in Australia. In Adelaide. And after playing socially for fun, some people said like I had potential to become better. So my dad took it more serious and had told me to get more coaching lessons and play more professionally and yeah.
Awesome. So you've had a lot of success this year, most notably winning 6 gold medals at the Oceania Championships. You must be feeling good about your form heading into the Games.
Yeah. This year I've achieved a lot of my goals that I've set for myself. For the Oceania Cup, I've won 5 gold medals and 1 bronze, as you mentioned. They were for the under 21 girls singles, under 21 girls doubles, under 21 mixed doubles, under 21 girls teams, open women's teams, and for open women. I forgot the other one, but the bronze was for the under open women doubles. And I've also achieved titling champion for the under 18 and under 21 in Oceania and under 21 in Australia. So it was a good year for me this year.
So how are you feeling about your form?
So far, I think I've prepared myself pretty well. I've been training about 5 times a week, and that includes with my physical training as well. I've also asked my coach for a lot of tips for this competition, and before this competition started, I had Australian clothes competition held in Perth, and that was like a trial run for the Olympics, so it was a good preparation.
Awesome. So China is a massive powerhouse in table tennis. How do you think you'll go against them considering it is their home games? Are you confident you can give them a run for their money?
I personally think China is the most dominant nation for table tennis, but in history the Europeans have challenged them, and this is also shown as one of our best players, William Hensel, in Australia, and in the 2008 Olympics, he nearly pushed the former world number 1 Wang Li-Chin. So I think everyone's beatable, and I should try my best to prove that.
Well, hopefully you can give them a run for their money. So the Games are just around the corner. What are your preparations like? Have you been focusing on anything in particular heading into the Games?
Mostly I've been focusing on match games because I have so many competitions throughout the year, so I only had about 3 months to prepare for the Youth Olympics entirely. 3 months entirely, so I've been focusing on my how to tactically play my matches and so forth like that.
Okay, so what are your goals for the Games? What are you hoping to achieve?
Probably play my personal best and see how things go. If I have no medal or medal, I'm okay with it. I'm sure I'll get the most out of it with no regrets as long as I play my best. So hopefully things go well.
Hopefully we're all rooting for you. So what are you looking forward to most about heading over to China and being part of the Youth Olympic Games?
It's really exciting representing Oceania and Australia for this. It'll be I would love the atmosphere as well, and meeting new and good players around the world. It'll be good meeting all the athletes around the village as well. So it'll be a good learning and fun experience.
Okay, so what are your plans after Nanjing? I understand you're studying at university.
Since I have university during the Youth Olympics, I'll definitely have to work and study more and catch up with everything else. Because I'm studying in Flinders University for Bachelor of Early Childhood Education Disability Studies, and probably after Youth Olympics I'll take a break for about a week or two to relieve my stress and just have fun for a while.
Sounds good. So how about in terms of table tennis? Have you got your eyes on Rio or Tokyo?
Definitely, I've been training really hard, so this has shown because I won some of the Australian top players for the past 2 years, and I've seen myself improve a lot, and I believe I have potential to hopefully be selected for the Olympics, and yeah, I'll train really hard for it, so hopefully I get selected.
Well, thank you, Vy, for speaking with me today.
No problems. Thank you for interviewing me.
That's okay. It's sure shaping up to be a great Games. Nanjing 2014 will kick off on the 16th of August and run for 2 weeks. The table tennis competition will commence on the 17th and run through to the 23rd. Vy will be joined by Dominic Huang from Victoria as the Australian representatives. Vy and Dominic will both compete in the singles, but will join forces in the mixed doubles event, one of quite a few sports to implement mixed gender events at the Youth Olympic Games. Table tennis will take place at the Wu Tai-shan Gymnasium in Nanjing. Don't forget, you can keep up to date with all the news from the Australian team on our website and social media pages. Thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Judd.